Question for Houston.
Saw Jade Jones, the freshman, getting the start. Her 14th this season, her first start since the 21st of January. Rokel using that length to get the rebound. Gibbs steps into a three. Here's Ross. Kick it outside. Three-pointer for Jones. Rattles in.
And when BYU has had their struggles, especially in Big 12 play, their Achilles heel has also been turning the ball over.
Gibbs splashes a three. Inside of 3 minutes to go in the first quarter. Second game of round one. Merchant has a shot blocked by Yusuf.
Well, Bola Yusuf averages 1 block a game, so she's already got that much.
Merchant rips down the rebound. Houston may be building a little momentum here. BYU struggled to take care of the basketball, but now they get it back. Hamlin with the steal and the finish.
Well, Houston's trying to push pace, but Hamlin reads the pass, keeps the ball active till she can gather it, and then just takes it coast to coast.
9 turnovers in the quarter for BYU. Chance for a final shot here. Gibb turns it over. A 10th turnover for BYU. 2 seconds. 1. That beats the buzzer, and what a finish for Houston.
Team defense. The rotations have been good. They're active hands to disrupt and then get out and score in transition.
16th in the 16-team Big 12. Ben Ali, good find. Rokel on the cut.
BYU, it's just screen and roll, and you see the rotation of the big to take the guard off the...
Ben Ali will try again and make it. But BYU just found another level, turned it up, and got a big win to close out the regular season. They bring a 3-game winning streak into the postseason as Houston gets the field goal. First field goal of the second quarter as Merchant gets it. To the basket for 2, Barber.
Look how far out BYU is trying to initiate offense because of the ball pressure of Houston.
Gibb off the dribble to the basket. Good help on the block by Merchant. You know, right when COVID was hitting to now, think about this 5-year period. Has basketball, college basketball, changed more in this 5-year period than any other 5-year period, or let alone 10-year period? Absolutely not. Continue along here in this week in Kansas City. 3-pointer to start the third quarter from Cannon. TK brings it across half court. 3-pointer is good. Peguero knocks down the 3. She was 0 for 5 from the field before knocking down that shot, and Houston within 1. Swarming Gibb. They find the open shooter in the corner, and that's a 3-pointer for Cannon.
Well, it starts with Delaney Gibb.
BYU went 2-0 against the Utes this season. Gibb, good feed. Rokel. And even if you beat TCU, the #1 seed in this tournament, it may not be enough. But if you're helped by other results, that's a good thing. And right now,
and so credit the guard play, especially of BYU, in their decision-making here so far in this third quarter.
Merchant with a good block. And Umeli leans in and 1. She's in the double figures with 10.
Shun came into today averaging just 3 points. She's been active. She's been aggressive for Houston, and this time scored.
Tough take and finish. And Umeli's been making tough baskets today. 13 points. That matches her season high, and now another BYU turnover. Pitts gets the roll. Points off turnover this time for Houston. And the Houston Cougars trying to fight back, now within 7.
Nice pass.
Ben Ali found a wide open Yusuf for 2. Pitts on the turnaround, yes. Gibb. Pitts takes it away. 20th turnover for BYU. Pitts on the other end, counted on the foul.
TK Pitts is the best defender for Houston. Quick hands, picks the pocket of Gibb, and then she's just off, looking to score, sidesteps the first defender.
Ball's in her hands here. Aggressive take and make and one.
Side defender draws that little bit of contact. Well, I'm not sure I saw contact, but still kisses it off the glass.
Benali, she's been really good today, finding her shot and making it.
Screen the screener. Miscommunication by Houston. The freshman Benali reads it, raises up and knocks it down.
Here's Hamlin. Hamlin's good enough to be a starter. You can see as she attacks the defense and feeds it off to Rokel for two. Three-pointer is no good. Once again, Houston fighting on the offensive glass, looking for a second chance opportunity. Rokel with the block. Thrown up and grabbed by BYU. Day one of the Big 12 tournament at the T-Mobile Center in downtown Kansas City. Houston trying to pull off the upset after picking up just one win in conference play on the turnaround. That helps. Settles for one of two. She has 15 to lead BYU in scoring. Here's Jones. Jones gets it to go.
I'm not sure BYU is on the same page with that press.
Attacking the other way. Hamlin with a quick two. Barber off the window for two.
For Houston, they must get a stop.
Kick out. Benali doesn't get the roll. Abdul Rahim can't hold on to it. Gets the block though. Rejecting Rokel, but it's picked back up by BYU. No reset of the shot clock. It's at 12. Hamlin looked like she was maybe going to dish it off, but instead got the finish, and the freshman with a big bucket that likely puts this one away for BYU. Largest lead of the game for BYU, but Houston won't give up fighting. Pitts and one. Here's Gibb. Gibb with four. Three-pointer on the way from Cannon is no good. Hamlin on the follow. 16 points for Hamlin. Good balance for BYU today when it comes to scoring. In a game where they had to work, 26. Ross for two. Shot clock is off, and BYU will dribble out the clock as Gibb takes it across half court. It was a bit of a lift for BYU. They didn't help themselves with the turnovers. 22 in all. Houston turned it over 11 times. But in the end, the BYU Cougars are moving on to round two. A 76-66 win here in Kansas City.